So this video is for Visual Basic or Introduction to Visual Basic for Shasta College, fall 2012. And this is the Kayak program. And I guess this would be the 6th version of it. So before we even go into it, let's go over. So I think I showed you guys how I do this every week. But what I do is I take a previous version. Yeah, this is the 6th version. So for next week, if we do it again, all you do is you just right click on your previous version, right click it, copy it, then click somewhere else, and then paste it. So it'll paste another version in, but it'll call it copy. So then you want to rename this one to 7 and change it to copy because we haven't got to 7 yet. But next week, when we do 7, I'll already have the 6th version available to start working on. So anyway, this is the Kayak program version 6, I guess. So, well, there's a lot of stuff in here now. So this is the Kayak tours form. Let's take a look at the globals first. These are our global variables. So we got a G rental history as a list, a tour history as a list for our tours. This is our kayak types here that we added in as an array, so we can put that. All right, and then put these ones as number arrays. Probably string arrays. String arrays and number arrays. So these are our globals here. We got rental history, our public is our public variable, global variable as list variables. And those are types, so they make a list. And this is a string, and these are our kayak types here. And then here's our daily rates. And then our full day kayak rate is double for the different types of kayaks here. So our solo touring is 74, whereas our solo is 70. And this is just in the array. But this is what all the forms in our application use. So if we start with our customers form, I don't know if I didn't even use this one. So our main form this is our start form right here. So this has our exit and our customers, the rental, and their tours. We had to add this one, the tours part, on here. So we added a tours form and then our manager form. So our manager form has our rental history and our tours. So we added one of these, the rental history, I think, or the tour history, I think is what we added. And then these are class forms. So when you add these forms, these are classes. So we add these, property type. And we added a function in the class too to change its stuff to strings. And we added a rental history form and a tour history form, which they're the same form. It's just copied over from one to another. And our tours, tour name, price, string, customer last name, another function, and then into the class. So if we run it, and we got our tours. So this is a new form we made too, which has another list box in it. And enter your name, your last name, and you sign up for a tour, you close the window. So let's go ahead and run this. Start and run the whole thing. So it starts out here. We can go to our rentals, solo, full day, and you want a life jacket. Calculates the totals correctly. We save it. So we saved our rental spot, and we clear it. If we want to go to our rental history, whoops. That's it. Go to our tour history. It's 55, 85, 105. So we're going to enter our first name. And we sign up for thank you for selecting the tour. Okay. So if we close that, we go into the manager login. And we log in. Look at our rental history. It puts in this text box or our list box our solar recreation rental for full day was what we rented. He added the inflatable life jacket to the rental. So okay, that'd be cool. So if we go to our tours, so I signed up for an overnight Florida Bay, and it cost $105. So that's how the rental kayak program 6 works. And I don't think, what was that? That's just an empty form. We'll probably delete it. So anyway, the main form, this is where we start. I can put the, oops. Let's go back there. That's what do they call this? Manager login form. Manager. Okay, so they just added that onto the main form. So if we run that again, cool, that works out supposed to. So let's get out of here. So most of this stuff is programmed in from, I don't know, let's see if, I don't think it's a tour history. So on the load event, we do a for each for and we get the global variable for the tour history. And we get load the history, the items, and then we make them the string. And then that the close. And the tours form has a couple things on it. So the index equals our tours index. And our label, our price text, we change to string and a currency string. and then we make the status an empty string. But when we click on when you click on sign up for tour, so selected index as an index, and then if it's -1, then the message, please select a tour from the list, a return, else LBL price, then this goes to our globals and our status. Thanks for selecting a tour. That's new tour, and it's tour name, tour price, customer first name, and customer last name, and then you add it to the tour history in the global variables. So that's that. And then these are read-onlys. These were the original ones for these. We put them in the global variables now, so I don't think these are class levels. I don't know if we even need them anymore. But this is on the load. And if we go to, we went through this already. So that is basically, this is the only new form we added, and we just went through that one. So don't have anything on the load. Oh, that's panel. That's the load event right there. That's putting the stuff into the list box. We do a for each loop for that. And cancel is just closing it. And then add a tour is here. And then selected index changed is that. So anyway, that's it. That's Kayak Programming 6, or Kayak Challenge, a Kayak ongoing program number 6 for Shasta College Introduction to Visual Basic, fall 2012. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.